Hey guys, and welcome to another Barely Art Live!
Ta-da! We're back!
We are back!
Again, every Friday. This keeps happening.
I keep forgetting that somehow it always sneaks up on us.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a lot of it.
But today we're going to be doing a couple of different things. We're going to be combining one of our SVGs with alcohol inks. Ooh!
Ta-da! And if you didn't know about them, we have alcohol inks, our very own set.
Yes,
Actually,
we
we have two sets.
We have two sets, yes.
Wood.
We have the wood set here.
Bam.
And we have the colorful set here as well. Mm-hmm. So we have the Forest Collection and the Classic Collection. And I love the boxes. Oh, there it is.
We've actually got a lot of feedback on the box. People really like it.
Really like the box. Well, that's good. So in the Forest Collection, we have 5 different colors here. All of your favorite different colors of woods. We have the browns, and we have some reds, and we have a yellow one too as well. It doesn't take much to do. You just pretty much use a paintbrush on them, and they create this lovely wood grain effect, and it looks so much more complicated than it actually is. And you can see all that on our last live, which should be on YouTube, yeah?
Yes, it sure is, on our launch party.
On our launch party.
Ta-da!
And then in the colors ones, we have 12 different colors there as well. All your primary colors for all your primary needs.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep, indeed. So we'll be showing you some of these here in a little bit. But Andrea, tell us a little bit about the craft that we're going to be doing this time around.
Yes. Well, as you guys probably know, school is just about back in session. If your kid hasn't started school yet, then they're just about to. So we're kind of doing a back-to-school craft. It is a 3D miniature paper backpack. 3D backpack. So it has space for little goodies inside.
Yes.
You can give it to your kids for their first day of school, a little treat, or, to a teacher to thank them for the beginning of the school year, as, teachers have a long way ahead of them.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. My mom used to work at a school, and she wasn't a teacher, but she was like, it's rough out there.
Especially like the first week, right? There's
It's very chaotic, but,
going on.
hundreds and thousands of kids together. So if we want to, treat our teachers and other school staff, here we got several different projects, but today we are doing the mini backpack.
Yes, we are doing the mini backpack. So if you want this SVG, you go to our website. You know it, you love it. It's barely.art to get this SVG for grand price of
Free.
And we have tons of other back to school stuff on there as well. I believe it's a separate collection they can click on, and you can see all of the back to school stuff there.
We have the 3D pencil box, which we've done on another live, but we now also have a 3D crayon box.
Yes.
And then we also have speaking of pencils, a pencil banner, and we've got a few other things, but those I think are the ones that people have been downloading right now. So,
Absolutely. And we have one more announcement for you guys. If you guys are into stamps, we have some stamps available for sale on our website. These are wishbone stamps. They're made by our good friend Adam. From, what's his handle, ARK513?
Yep, you
there
got
it is. And so these are his designs. They're for sale on our website, barely.art. This is launching a new Friends of Barely Art section where we're going to have influencers and different people come on and sell their own products there. So you'll see tons of different products coming up. But this is the first release that was done. And then on Monday, we'll also have the second release of stamps as well. So for all of you stamp people out here, we have tons of different ones just for you.
I really like the little red pandas. They're so cute. I also really like this tree here. I just feel like you can give a lot of, make a little scene.
Yeah.
A whole garden scene. I'm really excited to see what people do with that one.
Yeah, so can't wait to see what you guys got on all of that. But without further ado, want to jump into it?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we've got a few pieces. Jeremy on his has his all spread out. I've already kind of put mine together in the way that it will be glued. But I'll go ahead and break it apart for you guys. These lighter pieces here are pockets, which we'll deal with later. These are going to kind of decorate our backpack, and we printed these out, or I cut these out of Yellow paper for the blendable alcohol inks. So we'll do this a little bit later as well. So getting to the main backpack part. These are our pieces.
And as always, we have instructions available on our website as well, which we have printed here. Slide that in. Just for reference, to make sure that you guys are able to do this craft. And of course, this live will be saved as well.
Oh, you know what? I was wondering why it's so quiet. It's on my phone up to see what the audience is saying. Guys, I was like, why do I feel like we usually have more conversation going? It's because we're usually watching. See what people are saying. And just zip into the
old Barely Arts Instagram.
Yes, sir.
So we got people all over the place. So if you didn't know, we're on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, all live at the same time.
Yes, we do.
So, but we have people watching comments from all over the place. So if you comment on any of those platforms, you'll get an answer.
Yeah, give us a second and we'll get to you.
Yeah, exactly. It might take a minute for them to kind of come through, but yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. Now I have Instagram open, I can see you guys' questions. And so if you have any, if you're just curious or you just want to say hello, please do. Comment. And
say hi.
Yeah, say hi. Please say hi. Say hi. Okay, so let's get started.
Yes.
I think, so there's these two bigger pieces, which are going to be the front and back of the backpack. And these are the side pieces. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and, this is going to be the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and glue the bottom.
Okay.
I'm thinking, hold on.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking score lines.
Yes,
I'm going to actually fold the score lines first.
Exactly.
That makes more sense to me.
Yes. So just be knowledgeable. Just know where all your score lines are. Again, you're going to have back sides, front, and side again. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and fold all these. And we'll be folding these towards us on all of them. The pockets themselves are a little bit different, but we're not quite there yet. So all these pieces here will be folding a bit. And again, guys, once these are done, we'll end up having a nice little spot for either a gift card or some extra candy or whatever it is that you guys want for your kiddos or those teachers.
We have a question from Christiane's Crafty Adventures. Hey, Christiane.
Hi.
Design team.
Yes.
She says, can we buy the shirts on the website? These shirts? No. These are just ours.
The reason is because these say staff on the back, but we've thought about several times finding some type of shirt on there for you guys. It's something we have to look into a little bit. But yes, these are specifically staff shirts because they actually say staff on the back.
I'm sure you guys ever seen it. Event. Oh. Yeah, we haven't seen the back of it. Yeah. I'll turn. I have to move my hair.
Yes.
Woo!
Staff.
I'm turning.
Oh, you can't see it yet.
Can you see it now?
Nope. There it is. Staff. There we go.
Yes. So just turn back around again. That was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest.
These chairs are very. These chairs are very tall, and the table is kind of short. So we've got all of just our thigh for the space between.
I should fit like my pinky finger in between, but just barely.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But yes. Okay, so we're folding.
Yes, we're going back to our scoring there, so we can scroll these up. But we do have, let's see here.
I think Spark with the water.
Oh, Sparklets is here.
Yes.
Always.
It seems like every time we start the live, the what's it? Water delivery. Yeah, gets here. So
I thought they were coming every couple of weeks, not once a week. But oh no, someone else.
Hello. I'm a pickup.
It'll be around back.
Barely Art.
Yes, it'll be around back.
Back?
Yeah, backside.
Just day-to-day businessing.
Yeah, we forgot to lock that door.
Yeah, when I heard the truck, I was like, wait a second. Doors are not locked.
Yes, exactly.
Whoops.
It's okay. All right, so I got those score lines there.
Pew, pew,
and we've got these two. So the ones that we're going to be doing right now are the sides and the bottom, correct?
Yep, you are correct.
Okay. There is one other piece that looks like this. Just save this for a second.
That rounder.
Not quite yet.
That is for the little flat top of the backpack.
Sweet.
All right, let's see. And of course, thank you guys for being here. So if you want to go ahead and put in the comments where you guys are crafting from today. Get a lot of fun answers. It's always interesting to see. It's always fun to see where our fellow Texans are.
Yeah, exactly. Where are we at?
We are in Arlington, Texas.
Oh, good old Arlington, Texas.
Between Dallas and Fort Worth.
Yes. Well,
smack dab in the middle of DFW.
Yeah, basically. So yes, if you're ever in Texas in the DFW area, just go where all the stadiums are. That's basically where we're at.
Pretty much. Yes.
We're wedged in between two of them. And yes, the third one's like a mile away, so. Yeah, it's we just like building stadiums every 5 years or so. That's our thing. Exactly. I think it's just because we're right in between like two giant cities, so we're like, well, we gotta have our name or claim to fame somehow, so let's just keep building stadiums.
Yeah, that might be it.
Something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna start gluing things down. Just a reminder, guys, for this project, there's the side with tab and the side without a tab.
Yep.
You shouldn't be gluing tab to tab at any point. It should be no tab and a tab.
Yes, exactly. So look at your instructions here too to kind of see. You'll notice this is that the way that this is designed is that all the tabs are to the bottom and the right. Right, so you have tabs here, tab here, tab there, tabs, right and bottom, right? And so when it comes to the first part that we're gluing, we're actually gluing the bottom part. Again, tabs, and then this is going to go right on top of the bottom piece like that, okay? So just make sure, take your time, make everything aligned, don't rush it. If you rush it, you might make a mistake. We don't want that. We certainly don't want you to have to waste paper.
Yes. True.
All true. Just trying to get yourself, go slow, get yourself aligned. Got some time, barrier glue, nice and flexible. Give yourself some time there, right? Okay, so we have that bottom piece on like that. Nice and flat.
You know what? I did it the wrong way. Not the wrong way, but I did it, the tab is showing I should put on the inside.
Ah, yes.
Whoops. Oh, wait, I can just...
You can do that. Might as well.
Might as well.
You can't until if you add the next one, then you can't. But now you have to go the other way. So she's going to do the mirror image of me.
Whoops.
It's okay.
That's what crafting's about.
Right. And what... Exactly. And what I like to do is, whenever I'm trying to line all the stuff up, I like to fold the tab over like so, and then put the other piece on top of it. I know it's a little hard to see because I'm doing blue against blue, but then you can see whether or not that's perfectly aligned, right? So let me bring this a little closer to the camera here. Let's see if we can focus. But okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so that's what I like to do, because if you just open this up and try to glue, you're kind of gluing blind, more or less. It's hard to tell exactly where you're going. So if you fold it over first, take your untabbed piece, put it on top of it there. You can just line it up like a piece of paper, right? Just like that. And then it also gives you a nice edge as well. So we'll do that. Add a little bit of glue all the way down. Like that. Take your piece, fold that over, just line that up as close as you can. Make sure there's no extra glue, like that. And then that's your tab, right?
Very nice.
Thank you. Look how clean this is coming out.
I know. I feel it. It feels good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I hear we have a few crafters from all over, which is Michigan, Florida, and Texas. Hey, fellow Texans.
There we go.
Let's see.
Michigan, Florida, and Texas. I don't know what your guys' weather is like in Michigan, but here it's actually not as bad.
It rained yesterday.
You know what not as bad means to us? 90 degrees.
Wow, it's cooling down by
exactly.
like 20 degrees.
We could get out our sweaters. It's sweater weather time now.
Sweater weather already. We have Patience by Myra says, hi, friends. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Myra. Good to see you. Good to see you. Adriana's Beautiful Creations is on. Hey. I'm going to go through and see who we've got here. We've got Absolutely Artsy.
Mm-hmm.
Crafty Cuts.
Crafty Cuts.
LOF Designs. Patrice Williams, Sweet Forever, 92. I'm kind of skipping around, you guys. Kathy W, 1956. Number One Nurse. And
Number One Nurse.
Mary, 2905. So hello,
right.
Everyone. Thank you for joining our craft along. Oh, we have Julia Helen. I can't get it, but she's from Ottawa, Canada. Ottawa. It sounds cute.
It sounds cute. Like an otter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Going?
Like a little otter.
Ottawa.
Well, thank you for joining.
Yes, thank you very much for
What's
joining
the
us.
weather like?
Probably
I'm curious
70.
because when I left over,
You went to Canada
I went to Canada, but it was like in June,
a month ago. Something like that?
month ago, something like that, and it was like cold, but I was in the mountains. But like
I was about to say, if you're in the mountains, it's a little bit different.
yeah, but it was just like, but it was cold and rainy, and I came back here, and I was like, oh, it's so hot. And so it's
Yeah,
just like
exactly.
crazy how weather is so different.
Different it is.
I messed
Messed
up. I
up.
did.
How'd you mess
I
up?
wasn't looking. It's gonna be okay.
There's that competition in you, huh?
I don't know. I got distracted.
I guess so. Well, anyways.
You know, you keep going. You keep going.
You've
Stay
got-
strong, guys. I'll catch up.
Anyways, what you have here is you have, again, if you do it right, then you have the big,
Okay.
you have the big section, the middle, the smaller middle section, at the side, I'm sorry, the back side, and then the side again, right? So it should be big, small,
Yes.
not big, big, small, small.
You are correct. Don't do what I did. I was testing everyone else at home.
Yes, that's
Are
it.
you guys paying attention? You guys watching this crap along? You know.
Yep.
Got to follow me.
So the other thing here is to note is that on this other middle section that's here, or one of the front back sections, whichever one you choose, there is a tab on this one here. That's where you're gluing to the flat side. I forgot to mention that earlier. So again, you're not gluing tabs to tabs. These right here kind of look like tabs. They are, but they're also creating the 3D effect that's going to happen. So if you look right there, you kind of got this little 3D effect that's going on. Right, so I want to show you guys this as best as I can. What we'll be doing now is when we're gluing this middle piece here, this side piece here, that's going to go on the outside, right? And the bottom part will go on the inside because it'll form that right there.
I'm back.
You're back. Okay.
I'm backpack.
Your backpack.
Back it again.
Exactly.
We've got Tesmonk says here in San Francisco Bay Area in California, it's bipolar weather. Hot one day and then cold the next.
Yep.
Confetti Time 18 is on. Hello. Creations is. And then Lynn Loving Farmer. Hello.
A land-loving farmer.
Lynn Loving Farmer. All right. So you can go ahead and I think I'm actually going to go ahead and do the top part. Should I? Yeah.
It's up to you.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
You do that.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to worry about gluing these tabs onto this part here and not be too concerned about these little tabs till later because we can glue them after the fact. I want to make sure that this all is lined up nice and tight. So we're doing the same method here. And I'm going to save my piece here for later.
That's smart because I almost glued it to the wrong side. You guys, what's wrong with me today?
Struggling today, are we?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Hope you guys are doing a little bit better than me.
Again, the side piece is over here, on the outside. It looks like it's supposed to go on the inside. I know. It's supposed to go on the outside. So that goes on like that. Sorry, I'm off camera a little bit. And okay, just making sure that that's nice and aligned right there. So you're kind of having this nice little 3D effect going on.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and make sure you get enough glue on there, especially all towards the edges. Okay. So again, this outside here is going to go on the outsides like that. All right, a little bit all the way around. Again, I'm not worrying about those corners quite yet. Okay. So same thing here. It's going to get increasingly harder and harder to see. Right,
Yes, that's the one problem with 3D projects is that you can't
it's
really
hard to tell.
get into the project.
So this is that bottom tab here. So I'm just going to put glue on that side like that.
I enjoy what he's doing because he's doing it right.
And then again, this is going to go on the outside, not the inside. I know it looks like the inside. Right, always the outside. Okay. Put that on there like that. Just make sure that you're all lined up. It's going to get a little tight here. Like that. There we go. Sorry guys, I know I keep getting off camera.
So I'm seeing you're putting this little tabby that's connected to the bottom piece.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
this, on
Yes.
this tab on the inside here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fabulous.
Yes. So just like that right there. I'm trying to make sure that you're all lined up pretty square, because it's going to get, if you make a little bit of a, like if you're off a little bit on this first edge, it's going to get a little bit more off and a little bit more off. It's hard to fix that later, so just make sure that you're kind of getting all of that as easy as possible.
Let's see. Okay.
Got it?
I think so.
Good.
I think I'm catching up, you guys.
Okay, and then again, I'm not worrying about the little tabbies quite yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna poke it with the dowel later.
Yeah, poke it with the dowel.
Yes, from the inside.
I'm gonna see what happens if I don't do that.
just being a rebel today.
I am a rebel.
Okay, again,
Hear
same
me
thing.
roar.
I grab that other middle, or that last little tab on the bottom. Again, sorry guys, it's gonna be a little hard to see.
And if you guys were watching and wondering if you could get some closed captions, we do have closed captions on Facebook, not on our Instagram, but on Facebook. If you guys want to go check that out, you are more than welcome to.
I didn't know that.
I also didn't know that until just a little while ago.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Must be pretty
You
quick
can
then.
see all the craziness that we say.
Yes, exactly.
I would be afraid to watch back and be like, what are we talking about?
No, don't read the transcripts, because I'm sure it's all sorts of wackiness.
Oh, yeah.
Just poked my backpack.
No. Okay, I got another tabby to go.
Got that right there, and then I'm going to glue now this last side like that. Make it nice and flat right there. Again, you're just gluing on the tab.
It's all good, guys. Don't worry about me.
And just doing her own thing.
I'm here for the crafters who don't believe that they're crafters. Here for the ones that say, I can't do that, it's too hard. If I can do it, you can. You see me struggling, this is real problems here.
This is real problems.
So, see, it's possible. Anything's possible if you believe.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible with failure.
That all down like that.
Ah! Okay, here we go. Little tab. 3D projects are so much fun, but they are just different. They're just different.
They are different.
They play different. You gotta play
Exactly.
different.
So now they have this nice little diamond shaped thing going on here. Look at that.
It doesn't look a diamond shape.
It's like a big gem.
Let me see.
Let's see it.
It's like a little ring. Jeremy.
You have the ring. Wait, are you giving me the
giving
ring?
you the ring. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh wait, I don't think you can see.
Thank
It's like
you.
this. Yes. Good job. Will you craft with me?
Will you craft with
Trying to
me?
think of a good one. I
I'll
couldn't
craft
think
with you.
of it.
Okay. So then
And
the
you've been
tabs.
crafting with other people. Well, so have I.
Goodness gracious.
I didn't mess up. It's good. I did not. Woohoo! For a second there, I thought I did. I got nervous.
Good job. Okay.
Great
So
crafter.
then you've got these little tiny tabs that are here as well. And they're going to be on the inside. What we're going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right there with our precision tip. Take our dowel rod on the other side there. Press down onto that corner. Should be good on that one. And you don't necessarily need to glue these as much because it is pretty strong as is. But they're tabs, and I like filling in the tabs. So I'm going to go ahead and do them right now. Put this in
Using
there.
this dowel. Yes, grab a dowel. You can use it
There.
also for a little bit later.
Yes.
It's a little crooked, but who can tell? You guys can. Told you.
Unless you tell them. they
Yes,
can't
but
tell.
that's different. They're my friends.
Oh, yes, of course.
Right, guys, you won't.
Okay, now we've got that going on there. Again, kind of just putting this dowel right in the corner. Again, this is probably not needed as much, but I like to be thorough.
He does. You should see his spreadsheets.
I do have spreadsheets.
So many.
All right, just like that, just like that. A little bit of a press. And you can use anything anything that you want. We just have these dowels on handy.
Yeah.
Don't just be purchasing dowels to press down your
No,
crafts.
you can use a pencil or something, whatever you've got on hand.
And there we go. Bing.
Ta-da! Ah! Nothing. It's all great. I'm doing a great job.
You are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and glue on this piece here,
Yes.
the top piece here. So again, it's just a little bit of a score right there like that.
I have a ruby.
I do have a ruby. And we're just going to glue it right to the back on it like that.
Yes. This is kind of the shape we've got now. That's what I've got. This is going to be the top of the backpack, so a little bit later I'm going to use the dowel to curl it, but not yet because we've got some other pieces that are going to go on here, and I'm going to want to be able to get that without the pad getting too much in the way.
Exactly. And on top of that, guys, just to make sure, pick the side that you want to be your front, because you can choose either side at this point. All right, so if that one's nice and clean, you can glue this on this side.
Oh, you were thinking ahead, weren't you?
Yes, my whole brain.
Whole brain.
Okay, so now that we have that,
Going to school.
going to school.
How long has it been since you graduated school?
A long time. Just kidding. Not that long. Which school?
College. When did you finish
College?
college.
Let's see here. 7 years ago.
7 years ago?
7 years ago, yeah. Not too bad.
I do math. Oh,
3.
20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4. And 4?
4.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Sudden
If
realization.
someone went to high school when I graduated, they would be graduating.
Just
Yeah.
think about it this way. Anyone born in 2000
Uh-huh.
can legally drink.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
That's the one. That's the main one.
Someone has had a whole life. That's wild. That's crazy. Okay. Anyway.
I'm sure the chat's all like, uh-huh. Okay.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. So we want to go to putting these on now.
Yeah, I think we should go ahead and alcohol come up.
Yes. So
Yeah.
we have these pieces here that we have on Yupo paper. So alcohol and ink,
You-
they work on non-porous materials, and one of those things is this type of paper here. You can get
Mhm.
this at Amazon or craft stores, different things. It looks just like white paper, but it's hard to tell. But it's all plastic.
Yeah,
This whole
this is the one
thing's a
we
piece
have.
of plastic. Right there. Yep. Yupo. You can use other types of plasticky paper too. Just anything that absorbs isn't going to work.
Yeah, no, I don't have it anymore. Oh no, yes I do. We were playing with ink on watercolor paper. It just completely soaks. It does
Yes.
not do the really cute leaving thing. Oh, well, let me. I'm just reaching over. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying so hard, but my arms are so short. Okay. All right. This is what it's
There we
supposed
go.
to look like
Yes.
more. With like this is with Yupo paper. Yupo or Yepo? I feel like Yepo.
Yupo. I don't know. One of
And
those.
anyway, so it looks really cute like this. This one it just soaks in, doesn't really give you a chance to move anything around. So that's why we use this more non-porous material.
Yep, any non-porous materials. And then, of course, if you want to do non-porous materials, you can put a coating of something on there, right? Either like a resin or some type of clear coat, something there.
All right, I'm going to break out the paper towels
Bring 'em out.
because ink.
Bring them out.
Here you go, one for you
Thank you.
and one for you. To the crafters out there.
Crafters out there.
All right, so I'm just going to put these pieces here.
Okay. And I'm going to pick some colors.
Now the fun part. What
And
kind of colors are we doing today? Wah.
teal.
All right. I'm going to do some blending. I think I'm going to attempt
Ooh.
to.
Ooh, do we have some metallics?
You mean the foil?
Yes.
Foil?
We
Foil?
have foil, some extras sitting around.
Keep making me reach over here.
Yes. That should be
This
good.
one's a little bit of a mess, but yes.
A little bit of a mess.
A
I'll
little
take it. Alrighty, so some of the ink stuff here. Again, with inks, you don't have to be an expert at them. They're really simple to do. Drop it on and have fun. That's pretty much what
Woo!
it comes down to. Some other things that you can do. You have your inks here. You have you can use a little bit of isopropyl, or of course you can use our blending solution that's in here as well. This is in the 12 pack. We put some here in a little spray bottle. Make it a little bit easier. Kind of have some fun effects, that type of thing.
Yes.
I'm going to also grab a straw.
A straw?
A straw.
Okay. You got it.
Want a straw?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Oops.
We got red.
The same reds. Okay.
Bestie! Alright, I think we go with pink and purple. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, actually. You're not supposed to shake it, Morgan. That's just me partying.
It's teal, but I'm realizing this teal's
we have more teal. We've got plenty.
just to complete the set.
There we go.
Okay. And there's no types of thought when it comes to alcohol or techniques. There are certain things that you can do with them.
Yes, but not us.
But not us. So.
Because we live. Good job.
And I'm now realizing my head's going to get in the way, so I'm going to scoot back a little bit.
You're like, wow, what kind of technique are you doing? I'm going to say, I don't have one. Because I'm honest.
You can get these really cool effects and things going on there. Also, our ink here is super saturated too. So
super saturated. Just look. Okay, I haven't put anything on to dilute the color yet. Just look at that. Look at that purple, and it's on my hand.
a running joke is that Andrea always gets ink on her hands.
I
like,
always get ink on my hand. It does come off with the isopropylene, but oh, okay. Be careful with how you spray.
That looks pretty good though. That looks pretty good though.
Not bad. Not
yeah,
bad.
it's not bad at all. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put this back on top there.
All right, everyone. Have you guys gotten a chance to get your alcohol inks yet? If not, you can get yours now at fairlake.art. You know, the usual website. That's it.
Alright, put some more ink down. I'm going to cover up this whole thing.
This is a mess already.
It's supposed to be a mess.
You're right.
Andrea, you think too much when using alcohol inks.
This is true.
But there's some really cool techniques you can do with this, guys. You can do flowers and things. We've seen some pretty cool stuff like that. You can use these on backgrounds for things. A lot of people have a lot of good control with it. We like to craft with it. We're not drawers or artists or painters. We are crafters.
I'm going to pin my hair back a little bit because I'm going for color creativity. Don't think. I'm trying. But I want to think. But I can't. I gotta let it be. Oh, wow. Yours looks great. How'd you do that? You weren't thinking, were you?
No, what's the biggie?
All right, let's see.
And then one of the cool things with this, I really like doing, is when we put the metallic on it. I'm going to wait for it to dry a little bit. Learning my lesson. You want it to just get a little bit tacky, not too tacky. And guys, if you're doing like a big area and things like this, you definitely want to do something. You can use an air gun, just be careful. Don't go too crazy with it.
We've learned from experience?
Yes.
I'm making a mess, but it's a beautiful mess.
Okay. And I think let's do a little test area, see if it's going to work or not. Yeah.
Testing. This is my piece.
Oh, yeah, this is perfect.
Just wondering if this is my piece.
Oh, yes. So then, this is probably my favorite part about all this. Let's see if we can get this on camera. I'm going to move this over here.
Focus on Jeremy.
Focusing. All right, here. We chase down the cat. It'll work. Yes.
Ooh,
there it
very
is.
nice.
There it is.
Show
There's
them the
that
shiny.
shininess right there. You can see just how metallic that gets. I love it.
You really do.
All right, now we've got that metallic there. Okay. I'm going to use that piece over here. Let it dry a little bit more. You guys, you can use gloves here too as well if it's getting a little too sticky for you.
Oh, yeah. Gloves. Oh, darn. Oh, dear. Well,
Okay.
you know.
So I'm going to go ahead and do these two at the same time now. And now that you know the technique, again, there doesn't have to be any technique. You can do drops. You can dilute it. With blendable alcohol inks too, you can do multiple colors. You can do things where you can blend from red to yellow. You can do things where you blend all the colors. Like the piece that Andrew showed you guys before, it's just 3 colors. That's all it was.
Yes, sir, because we are blendable here.
Did somehow we switch straws?
No, this is mine.
Did you fold yours?
No, I did not.
I must have put my hand on that.
Oh, yeah, you played.
I think I just or squished it. Check the tapes!
Check the tapes. Ronaldo, hello. She's on. That looks so cool. Isn't it a little late for you? What is it like? What, you an hour? Like what? It's either almost 3 o'clock or almost
Time is it now?
4 o'clock. No, wait, I'm doing it wrong.
It's 4 in the morning. Oh, 2:58. Just kidding.
2:58. Okay. It's late, ma'am.
Late, very late.
But glad to have you here because we do adore you. Oh my gosh, I made such a mess. But a beautiful mess it is.
Indeed.
Forever Crafty! Hello, Forever Crafty!
Okay, just be careful.
We're
with
just
your
playing.
keys. There we go.
Hello, it's 4 a.m. here. Whew, that is late. I thought I was a rebel last night, staying up till 1.
A rebel, yes.
A rebel, yes. At 25, staying up late, still like. I always fall asleep early when I'm hanging out with my friends too. Just get sleepy. The running joke. That's our running joke. When I'm
So
hanging out with my
Andrew
friends.
gets sleepy.
That I fall asleep first, and it's true. I wish I could argue, but I can't. I'm getting more ink on myself. What's happening? Guys, help! Okay. Well, I'm gonna fill in these smaller.
Mm-hmm. And when you put the blending solution on, just make sure to do it from kind of higher. One of the things to note when you're doing this is that it'll reactivate, right? So if you put more ink onto these pieces, they will reactivate again. So you have to be careful on that if you don't want to ruin something. So make sure that all of your other stuff is out of the way before you do that.
Yes. He speaks the truth. I'm gonna do these pieces together. Oh my gosh. You know what? I have a birthday party tonight, and just hands, just here. Let me see what you got.
A little bit.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well,
You got this.
you wear gloves, you guys. That's allowed. I'm gonna move this for you actually because
Before things happen.
Yeah, before it gets too crazy.
Okay, I'm going to put some more gold on this piece here.
Ooh.
This one is drying a little bit. So let's see. Yes! Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful stuff going on right there. I know it's kind of hard to see on that camera. But you can see right there. Come on. There it is. All that shine right there. Yeah. Metallic foil paper makes it really pop. Okay. And again, guys, you don't want to wait too long. Make sure that's just a little bit tacky, and then go ahead and put it on. But if you put it on too soon, then it's not going to work either. So it's kind of this weird little in-between stage.
Very true. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining the live today. We are just doing our 3D backpack template along with a little decorative alcohol inks, which you can get template and inks on our website at bailey.art.
Yes, indeed.
If you're on Instagram, that link is in. I like it.
Very nice.
I have ink on my leg.
Just thinking of Finding Little Nemo.
Little Nemo?
Finding Nemo.
What happened to me? Oh.
You made me eat.
Oh, you guys made me eat. Yes.
Andrea, every time she plays.
Honestly. But you guys, you ink, super inky out there. You guys got your alcohol inks? Just curious to know. I don't know what I'm doing. Why do I describe with my hand? I should stop doing that. Set it aside. We're dry for now.
Yes. Get. Look like you're part of like a murder scene or something.
A pink and purple murder.
Yeah.
Barney.
Barney.
No. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is. Oh, you know.
How much ink did you?
I don't know.
As we say before, it's a messy craft.
It's the messy craft. You want to protect all surfaces. I'm just showing you guys the dangers of not protecting your surfaces. I'm really doing this for you because I care. Clean up. Oh, it's pink, all right. It does clean up with Oh, I can't breathe. Alcohol.
Isopropyl.
everything. Okay, we did this. We went through this pronunciation. Isopropyl.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Isopropyl.
If I stop and think about it, I can get there.
I'm sure.
All right.
Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and do this last one here. I think that's about right. Probably should wait a little bit longer for that one, but that's okay.
Yeah. This is where we're at. All right.
There we are.
Almost done with our project now. We are super close.
We are very close.
We get back to gluing.
Yes. Okay, so now that we have all of our little pieces here and are all decked out, we're going to glue our pieces on.
I'm waiting for mine to dry a little bit still. I think I may have over-inked a tiny bit.
Just a little bit. In that case, let's work on the pockets then.
I can do that.
Okay, so we got our little pockets here. They're all little individual ones. They look like little envelopes, right? So all you're going to do with these, there's 3 of them, including the big one. Actually, let's just do the big one.
That makes sense too.
Actually see what we're doing. Is you've got this thing here. This is your back side. So you're bending it this way. Might be a little bit easier to see on Andrea's. Mine's a little right. You can see those bends right there. Again, you've got those score lines. We're just going to take those, bend them in, fold them up, and pull this down. Bam! Got your little pocket.
Nice. Let's see who's arrived today. I'm gonna go into the Instagram again. We got Craft Basket. I'm gonna go random. Emily Inspiration. Sophie Papers. Katie Craft. Angela Momo. Kate Design Cards. And Rachel. Rachel, more letters to that one. Rachel.
Her name's Rachel. More letters?
No, it's Rachel. Rachel in Tomlinson. Tomlinson?
Tomlinson.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, welcome to the craft along. Nice to see you.
So I'm
Nice
just doing
to
the
have you.
same thing here. Just putting a little bit of glue on those tabbies
Just making little.
and making little pockets. So you got that there. You got that down there. You put a little bit of glue on that pocket and a little dot of alcohol ink. Andrea.
Wait, what? Oh no!
It's fine.
How is it spraying? Oh boy.
Loves.
I'm not a careful crafter. I would say when it comes to the inks. For other stuff with paper, I'm really good at. But for some reason, when it comes to inks, I'm just like diving all
It's
in.
the fluid.
It's just,
Fluidness of it.
And my lack of patience. I was like, I want
That
to
too.
Oh no!
Okay, so we got our little pockets there. While your stuff is still dry, we can do the crayon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the crayon.
Got a
We
little
have
crayon.
alcohol ink. We have the alcohol ink crayon too.
Oh, this one's Yupo?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Make our
very
own crayon.
nice. Very nice.
Really?
Okay.
Alright. It's been a minute since I've asked. Lots of crafters have come and gone since then, since this live has started. So, where is everyone crafting today? Are you in the States? Are you international? Tell us. I want to know. What time is it, too, wherever you're at? Should you be sleeping right now?
Should you be sleeping
Be
right
asleep.
now?
I
Andrew's-
only say it because I care.
Oh, okay. So Andrew's the one that tells you when to go to bed. Yeah.
Oh, man.
There we go. I know it just blended right in there, but there is a little piece right there. There's a little crown. Crayon.
Crown.
Crown. I say crown.
You say crayon or crown?
Crown.
Crown? Like on your head?
Yeah.
Ah,
Like
my
a
sister
crown.
used to.
It's a crayon.
Mm-hmm.
Crown. Because it's crowns.
It's crowns?
They got little crowns all over them.
What?
Crowns. Okay. So then we're going to go ahead and place this in here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Place this down. Nice and careful. Use that flexibility. There we go.
Alrighty.
And then these little tiny pieces.
Yeah, we
here.
got some little pieces. Time to break out that
So
ultra fine
tip. Yes, ultra fine tip. One's going right in the middle, like that.
Mhm.
That's a little small there. The other two are going onto the sides. Wait, did you make your?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you just make your red crayon blue?
Yeah, because it's a color changing. It's cool like that.
It's cool color changing things. A little bit there, a little bit of black on both sides like that. There we go. Got a little crayon right there. We're ready to go. So he's going to be saved for later.
Everything's sticky.
Everything's sticky. Alrighty then. Okay, so we're finishing up here. So next we're going to go ahead and move on to the gluing of these pieces here. This will be the last little bit. So we're going to be gluing these pieces on like that. Right?
Ooh,
all on
pretty.
every side. Just be careful not to touch the fronts too much. We'll take this here, glue on the back there. All right, stick that on. Just going to try to line this out as good as possible. Take your time.
Or just rush it.
Or just rush it. Whatever works for you.
All right.
Just like that.
Oh, it's still sticky. It's cool. It's fine. I'm so sad.
Okay. You can get the heat gun out.
I'll just blow on it. This is what mine looks like right now. It's looking pretty cute, I think, if I do say so myself. I'm waiting for it to dry, or I'm just gonna, I could just be crazy and just make a real mess. I mean, I'm already pretty inked up, so who's gonna stop me? You're not gonna stop
Andrew's
me.
instantly like, I'm in competition mode, and Jeremy's already put 3 panels
This is
on.
also very true.
Exactly what's going on. Even though I'm like just taking my time.
I don't know how it's
Putting on
going.
my panels. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, that's great.
Like modern art backpacks. I don't know what it is. There's a trend now to have to have kid backpacks when you're in high school.
That's so.
I don't get it.
We want to be free. They can
guess
like
so.
Doc McStuffins.
Doc McStuffins.
That's the last kid show. I was at Target yesterday.
What's Doc McStuffins?
It's a little doc. It's a kid show. It's for this little girl. She's a doctor and she plays all her stuffed animals and she's like got her little stethoscope and she gives them band-aids. I think I didn't
cool.
watch the show, but I was at Target and I saw this couple and they're young. They're probably like early 20s, like let's say 21 or something. And they're walking by and the boy goes, "Doc McStuffins," and the girlfriend goes,
McStuffins.
"Did you watch Doc McStuffins?" It's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh." Yeah, I thought that was
That's interesting.
cute. So he was so excited too. He's like, "Wow, it's Doc McStuffins."
It's like Doc McStuffins.
That's cute.
That's
Alrighty, I'm just what? Nope. Sabotage.
Yes, let's see. I'll work on folding these then. So what these pieces are going to be these are going to be your little straps, right? So that's what we have the dowel rods for, is to make some nice little curves on that. So we're going to go ahead and grab those sections, turn those pieces there. Go ahead and take those pieces like that. And then we're going to put a little bit of a fold in it. Andrew, I think, is going to use a dowel. I think I might use my barely art bottle. Let's see
What?
that's a little bit of a bend in that. And like that. Good. All right, guys.
Everything's sticky.
Everything is sticky.
Everything is sticky. Everything is sticky when you're using the ink.
All right. I'm going to have to unsabotage.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot about that.
Okay,
Quick.
so now that we have those pieces there, we're going to go ahead and glue in our little pockets.
Pockets.
Our pockets, our poly in our pockets.
Poly in our pockets.
You have those.
I did. I had a babysitter and she gave me a whole bunch. Her name was Caitlin, I think. She had red hair.
Oh.
And a lot of freckles.
A lot of freckles. And she probably was only like 2 years older than
She was in high school,
you. Okay.
and I was like in elementary school.
Gotcha.
She had a few years older than me.
Yeah, just a few.
That's why she was getting rid of her Polly Pockets. They weren't cool anymore.
Oh, I see. Yes.
I was perfectly happy. Alright, I used my dowel, I rolled them up a little bit, and I'm just gonna see what happens. I've got ink on my backpack. I've got ink on my hands. Got ink everywhere. Oh, I can't even stand it. That's what you guys come here for, right?
Yes.
The made-up songs.
The made up singing songs. Sing song sings.
Sing along if only you knew
Just
what
like-
song I was singing.
So you got these pockets there, just like that. And then you can put these little straps on, just like this.
Look at this.
Like this. And I'm putting these straps right on, basically right on my, where that Yupo paper is.
Yep. Oh.
Yupo. Just put a little bit of a bend in it, like you saw before. Take this, top of there, like that. Come down. Oops. Actually, on the Yupo, you might have to wait a little bit for it to dry because it is sticky. Sticky. Take that piece there, put that on there. Like that.
Oh boy. Everything is so sticky. I know I keep saying that, but it's because it's very true.
Andrew's struck.
I'm enjoying myself.
Good. All right, and then this little piece here, what we're going to do is just bend it like that, you know, like a good old backpack. Like that, see? And we're going to glue that over to the top piece here, so just a little bit of glue on both sides. Both ends. Take that, stick it underneath there, a little bit of glue. Like that. Okay. Checking my Yupo side, make sure that that's good now. Yep, that looks sticky enough. Put a little bit of glue there. I feel like Bob Ross right now. A little bit of glue there.
I don't think I've ever seen a Bob
Little bit
Ross
of-
video.
What?
You think I would have?
No.
I keep being told to, and I just keep forgetting to
Oh,
actually
yes.
do it.
Again, of course, with these 3D pieces, they're always very delicate. Put them on there like that. And hold.
Ah!
Like that. And we're almost wrapped up.
Oh my gosh, it looks so cute.
I know, right?
Horrible.
Then you've got that. Fold that down like that. You got your little 3D action going on there. And then the crayon. Last little bit.
I'm gonna put them in a little pocket.
Put them in the pocket right there. Like that. There we have it.
Almost there. I've got like, and there we have it.
Did you mean you just lost the competition?
Sabotage.
No sabotaging the whole thing. I'm already done.
Ah! Well, next time.
Next
I've beaten you
time's
plenty of other times.
That is true.
I'll
yes.
take this loss.
If there's taking the L, I'll take the W for this.
Bam!
And there we have it, guys. Our little 3D backpack
Just put it
right
on
there.
really
You're gonna put it on.
quick.
You're gonna put it on yourself.
Yes.
Grab it on right there.
Oh no, you know, it's cool not just do one shoulder. Yeah, that's how I'm going to school.
It looks more like a shoulder pad.
Like a shoulder pad.
Here's a shoulder pad for you.
Oh, okay,
There you
yes,
go.
shoulder pads.
Wear it
on
as a
both
corset.
sides. Corset.
Not a corset. What am I
I
saying?
don't know.
Boutonniere. What am I saying?
Oh, you're talking about this thing.
Wait, what is it?
It's,
Wait, now I don't know.
now I'm doubting everything.
I don't know.
Like, corsage.
Corsage.
Corsage?
Croissant. We'll call it a croissant. Be done with it. Whenever
Okay.
you wear your croissants,
Yes, if you're wearing your croissants on your arm.
Yes,
But
exactly.
yeah, so
we're
it looks
crafters,
pretty
not
good.
fancy people.
Yeah, we're just doing our best, you know. Prom was a long time ago. I only went once.
Yes. Okay.
But just like that, we're ready to go back to school.
And we're,
So,
yes,
you know,
we're
as you
ready.
can see, you can put little treats in there, a gift card, something cute. You want to put little
put a little
fluffy
fluff
paper
in there. You
and-
could do a lot of different things.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna put my alcohol ink in there.
there you go.
I'm taking it with me.
Perfect.
Bam.
Perfect. But all right, guys. So if you want to get this craft, you can get it on our website, barely.art, for free. The cutouts are all there. It's got score lines on it already pre-done for you. And it also has all the cuts and everything that you need. We chose to use Yupo paper on these sides here. You don't have to do that, of course, but we wanted to show off some of our alcohol inks, which is also on our available on our website, barely.art. So make sure to like and subscribe wherever you guys are from and wherever you guys are watching right now, because we're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
We're also on TikTok.
And TikTok too.
Yes.
Not live yet.
Not live yet, but we're on
TikTok
there.
too.
So check it out. We also have exclusive TikTok content made by our very good friend Leslie. She's making a lot of our SVGs on there. So she's got, I think, crafting tips Tuesday and tutorial Thursday. So go check it out. We got a lot of cool stuff on there. And, stay crafty.
Yep, pretty much. All right, guys. Thanks so much again for being here. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.